like, so you want to play some Monster Hunter? I'm like, yes, I do.
Because fuck, yeah, Lost Odyssey. Anyways, we're here. We're gonna play. We're gonna try to at least finish the first level of Killer 7. I am now playing, and I have yet to play this yet. So, pardon me if I'm figuring out controls. What?
You have to.
Oh, you have to keep moving forward?
No, you have to like full on highlight it with the joystick. Like it has to be very precise. It's yeah.
Okay, so that's a mode.
And then the other is to scan it.
Right, okay, that's the flippy.
And then A is to fire.
Oh, you have to hold.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Yeah, that's the scanning. What's to shoot?
A.
Oh, okay, while holding
And
A.
now flick the other joystick to reload. Or fire.
Or, yeah, because these are one-shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going forward.
Like
That one.
that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I should probably get to right. Or do we need
music?
I know.
Oh yeah, we need to go back to the bathroom now?
Yes, because we have the fire ring.
That's right.
That's it.
Oh, there's guys like right in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like the kind of kids that shouldn't be available on the first level.
Yeah.
Because you don't really have to aim. Which hallway was it?
I think it's this hallway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember things.
Yep. It's already on.
Oh, we already did this. Because that
Oh,
led to
'cause
the other thing, and we got the...
Oh, we have to go back to the candles.
That's right.
We have to go way far back.
Ugh.
Gugh. Guys respawn.
Mm-hmm.
Down the stairs.
Fucking luchador with...
Yeah. I enjoy these silly characters.
Mm-hmm. So, I watched a really good anime.
Ah.
It was an anime that I tried to watch when it first came out, but now that I have HBO Go, I get the Room 212. Yeah. But when I tried to watch it originally, I'm like, this is dumb. It didn't get like more than an episode in. No, because yeah, it's just okay. Autoplay. Go ahead.
Assuming
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Glad that they had them labeled. Oh, you gotta turn off the air. The air conditioning is on.
How? Oh. Good puzzle.
Stupid. But so it's about a guy who can't feel pain, so he just doesn't mind when people beat him up and take his money. Like he's just kind of apathetic with life because he can't feel anything. Oh, it's right back there.
Was that?
Yeah.
Oh, shelves. Okay, I thought that was back in the library.
Nope, now we have the stuff to open the library.
Yes.
Puzzles. Rudimentary puzzles. But he gets kidnapped and they do an operation with him and 7 others, so that they all feel each other's pain.
Okay.
So he can finally start feeling pain because it's the pain of others.
Mm-hmm.
He still doesn't necessarily feel his own.
Yeah.
And that's why I stopped watching it the first time. Because that is the dumbest premise to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't care. Like, where the fuck are they gonna go with this? They start doing stuff like almost, like, oh, you gotta figure out people's secrets now. Like, doing all sorts of like psychological things. And I'm like, okay, this isn't bad.
Oh, it canceled the reload animation.
Oof.
That is bullshit.
That room always fucked with me, so.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes.
Um.
I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it can't follow me.
One of those stupid flying things.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it gets interesting as it goes along, and then it gets stupid because really what they're doing the entire time is trying to teach them empathy. That's the
that's kill. Damn it.
That's the entire fucking premise.
Yeah.
And then it's trying to teach other people empathy throughout this city. Which, yeah, that's what it boils down to, and it makes it not that interesting, but it actually is kind of interesting when they.
None of the other people have any sort of weird thing.
No, they're just kind of. They don't have friends and they're all assholes in one way or another.
Yeah.
One dude that they find out is a masochist, so he likes pain.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, masochist.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, because sadist is
giving.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's getting off on all of the pain that whenever they like fall down, he's like, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fucking anime.
He doesn't believe it.
But
Also, his gun sucks.
yeah.
Shit. I know, it's super Mark Hamill sounding.
Yeah, like it's something that was said in a manga at one point. A good mangaka can take something completely mundane and make it interesting.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, the premise is fucking dumb. Everyone's just kind of their own asshole. More. Recoil.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, die.
Yeah, it's not.
I was just more scared about the running guy.
Yeah. Maybe the other one blew up.
Yeah, I don't know why he exploded. There we go. Got our buddy back.
But yeah, it turns out the reason the guy can't feel pain is because he was part of this experiment when he was a kid as well. But that experiment went horribly wrong.
I can feel no remorse for being dead. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
And it.
Good job. Hooray. Let's try. How do we choose between guys?
I think.
Oh, back.
Later.
What did you say?
I've changed my
Wait here. Don't make me say it again. Wait.
I've changed my makeup.
No.
Did you notice?
Try her.
Yeah.
He made a poot. In case you couldn't hear it.
Oh, that was awful.
Yeah.
Oh, that meat is not sitting well. But yeah, so he was just part of the experiment as a kid. It went horribly wrong because one person basically took on everyone's pain, so everyone else just became apathetic and like him. Oh, that's a pretty cool gun. That was a long reload time.
Yeah, it is a long reload time. That's why I shot it before moving forward, because I'm assuming they respawn.
But yeah, the one person that feels everyone's pain is now the person that's kind of doing it to everybody. That's putting them into this.
The experiment, or
the experiment. She's the one that's in charge because the scientists that did it to her want to figure out a way to make her not have constant pain from everybody. Because they start explaining yeah, it's a bunch of children running around not able to feel pain anymore.
Yeah,
they don't. They sit down too hard.
Yeah.
And she feels that, but it's 20 kids.
Yeah.
So all of them sitting down at once causes her to spasm in pain and just scream out oh, this is interesting. This is fucked up, but it's interesting. That's back.
No,
Okay.
it should be forward.
And yeah, so the apathetic kid basically takes his pain back from her, and she kind of just releases it in the end. The last 2 episodes, she tries to force people into getting the operation so that everybody in the city feels each other's pain, so that way they have empathy for each other.
You have a reason to care.
And it's that's not a terrible idea, but what the fuck did they
It's Another person dying. I wanted to see little leg stumps.
Yeah, maybe we will.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's just a torso.
Arm.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a bonus.
Yeah.
Hurts, doesn't it?
So that's that. Either shortcuts.
Hurts, doesn't it?
How's Sung Yoon?
Now.
I think that's the other guy's name.
Hey, see? We're doing good. Move your arm so I can see what silly thing's written on your shirt.
What? The rest are fake.
Be the girl for this one.
Oh, luckily we are the girl.
Yeah, I am the girl. Is there something?
2 of the letters are real. The rest are fake. Oh, she's got a zoom.
Yeah, it makes sense. I was wondering what that scope is for.
Move your arms.
Yeah, I want to see the funny thing on. I can see it. There's writing. You dick.
There was only one girl, right?
I think. It's hard to say. There was, I think, just back there. There was a door to the Harmon door.
Hmm.
Controls are a bit wonky, I agree.
Yeah. It's... I could see it being a good game, because it's just kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
But it's such a pain in the ass to play, but
yeah,
kind of takes away from it.
It's in the Deadly Premonition vein of like, you're interesting, but you're a pain in the ass to play.
God, I can't wait to play the second one.
I know, I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, there's sometimes those people
do
the different
randos.
things. Yeah.
What else do we got?
What the hell?
Don't make me say it.
What? He's the one who
Oh,
makes the
okay, yeah.
blood.
Don't make me say it.
Wait here.
I've changed
That's
my
who
name.
I am. Kevin.
What did you say?
Later.
Destiny.
What we got?
Yeah.
Don't make me.
Wait here.
I've changed my makeup.
Unless he's talking about,
The girl that's sitting right there.
yeah. Or even Torso Lady in the hallway if there's something. we can
Yeah,
do
maybe
with
we
her.
have to look at her or something. I think he just says the,
Yeah. I can't interact with her, so.
Weird.
You know, there's more stuff to explore, so I guess just keep moving.
Yeah.
There's all those bastards in
Oh yeah. Did I tell you that I watched the new King Arthur movie?
No.
By new, it's like 4 or 5 years old now, I think.
Yeah.
But it was like a financial disaster.
Yes, I
And-
kind of remember hearing about that.
Do you know who Guy Ritchie is?
Yes, enough.
So yeah, makes gangster flicks. That's his shtick. He actually has a really good one out. I think it's called The American or The Texan or something like that. It's his shtick. But oh, there's a dude on the wall.
Yeah, I think that's the one he talked about earlier that we're supposed to feed him bullets. Barefoot Kate. Death shower.
Name of Harmon.
Bondage camp.
I'm a ghost.
Okay, there's that death shower.
Okay.
I bleed to reveal secrets.
Barrier destroyed.
Okay, so it's Y without aiming to do special abilities like that.
Okay. But yeah, so this King Arthur movie is one of the most Guy Ritchie films I have ever seen. It does not make sense that it should work, but it somehow works. King Arthur... King Arthur is a gangster. They have the whole, like, scene of, like, the cop shakedown because he
Yeah.
works at a brothel because they've done it in such a way that Uther was betrayed by one of his knights, and then Arthur is hidden from the guy that betrayed him.
Yeah.
So he just works at a brothel, and they have a whole montage of him getting beat up as a kid and, like, being a street urchin. It's... It's also just... They do the whole slow down, speed up, but it's actual magic whenever he has the sword. So it's like,
Okay.
yeah, that, like, he's going normal pace and just, like, blowing guys away with the swing of a sword. I'm like, this is dumb. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It had no right. Oh, the two letters that's real on the blood.
That's real?
Yeah, that's what the one guy was saying, Travis.
I thought he said 2 letters were fake.
But did he say two were fake?
Either way, it seems whatever those 2 letters are the ones.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Can you do a blood shower?
No.
Okay.
Just tell me where I'm supposed to use those characters? Or...
It seems like it, yeah.
Okay. Is it telling me where I actually am on those maps? Because I don't see a good, like, dot.
I think you're her right now. I don't think that's an actual... I'll assume...
So, maybe now.
How soon is now?
Yeah. That doesn't really...
Help us whatsoever.
Travis, talk again. See it.
Uh-huh.
Two letters are written real blood. The rest are fake. Okay. Need the girl for this one.
Do you mean, like, the character? Or do you mean the dead girl?
Yeah. I can't.
Everything about this game is just so
Yeah.
obtuse.
Do anything else here?
Yeah, you already got the bullet.
Back.
I mean, you can also just switch and, like, see about
True.
opening these things up.
Oh, do I need grenade launcher guy for that wall?
It's either that one or the one behind you right now.
Yeah.
yeah, the fact that there's a King Arthur movie where they have full-on like heist moments, it's just fucking ridiculous. And then it still goes high fantasy with magic and everything else like that.
Wait here.
I've changed my...
What did you
I'm
say?
sad that it flopped. I'm really sad that it flopped because it was a piece of garbage and it was so entertaining to watch.
That's yeah.
Oh, I loved it.
Doesn't matter if it's unique. If it's weird, people don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, none of the previews showed what it was going to be. Like, I only watched it because it's on fucking HBO. I wait. So yeah, can you shoot that one?
True, I should try before I move on.
What does his Y button do?
Nothing. Dang. Yeah, maybe it's a charge thing. Maybe I have to go make serum,
Oh.
and that's ammo for it.
Oh yeah, I think that's how I did it with what's his face. It's just short. No,
No,
it's
it's
not
just-
shortcut.
yeah.
It's a new area.
Yeah, I think
So that means we had to unlock him, unless
Yes.
this is just bonus.
true.
Oh, fucking padlock. Hmm.
Which
Where are we?
that's yeah. I would really like a nice little dot on the map. So yeah, I think we need.
That's where we need.
So we need Coyote. I think Coyote's pointing to that door. He
Okay.
is the thief.
And maybe his Y allows him to break through padlocks, which means
Yes.
there's another padlock that we completely ignored.
Yeah.
But okay. Doing things, game.
Yeah.
I think she's just the safe one.
Don't make me say it.
Wait here.
I've changed my...
What did you say?
Ugh.
Yep. Guy Ritchie King Arthur. It shouldn't work. It was definitely a mess though.
You would, yeah.
Like it seemed like there was interference every which way.
Yeah. He just does it.
Oh, okay. That means we could have just opened it before. I think I chose the wrong character then. Oh yeah, it was the weird double pistol kid. That's right.
Hi, Travis. You making dinner?
Yeah, no. Okay. Okay.
That's neat. Now So it's pure bonus?
Yeah, I think the gold guy gave you a lot of blood, which is technically currency in this game.
Currency / experience.
Yeah. She's gonna captain.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, John.
Hey, he deserved it.
Probably. So it's still showing her.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I...
Use someone else and see if it looks different.
Okay.
Like, go there with him right
yeah,
now.
he needs to destroy that wall. That's back in the library.
And we'll get another messenger bird.
Yeah.
No, go check out the wall.
Oh, right. I just have to use her ability, but for some reason I couldn't. Whether it's got a cooldown or resource. I'd swap to her and we'll also make some serum.
Right. Thick blood.
Oh, it's so thick.
Oh wow.
Ooh, super serum. I got a lot stored up.
Yeah.
Don't make me.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
Kind of makes sense since the enemies are constantly respawning that you can just farm up if you need to use her ability.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost.
So either cooldown or serum.
No. Blood absorbed. You need if you actually got experience with it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, we gotta stare at the static screen. Actually, I do want to change to a grenade launcher guy and can go back to the library and destroy that wall.
Mm.
Don't make me. Wait.
I've changed.
What did you...
Later.
Destiny.
Fucking weird ass game.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Did you try the DACA squadron?
No, I was going to. I was gonna do it before coming over so we could talk. I could talk with you since I saw you play it. But I had a video going. I didn't want to interrupt it. So.
Gotcha.
How was it?
Eh.
Just kind. Yeah, I figured. It'd be
It's
bad.
the controls are garbage.
It didn't chuckle like a fuckle.
Like it's it has a reticle at the center of the screen, and the more you move away from the reticle with your mouse, that's how you control the flight of the plane.
Okay.
So you can actually like get it way out, but it's such a like what's the right word to use? It's so there's so much shit on the screen that you lose your reticle and then it's like, okay, I'm kind of flying this way now. Yeah, I could. Okay. I could see it being a good game, or a fun game, not a good game. Oh, bonus guy.
Travis.
Yay.
Let me see your shirt.
Are you saying that you and the boss kind of...
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah.
Terrible thing has happened, pussy. I can hardly believe it, but the money is not on my account. I need to get
That's the name of the carrier pigeon.
Yeah, you got my message,
Which is
didn't you?
great.
I trust you. No, don't let me. Promise me. Write me the money immediately. $125 peanuts. I'm telling you. Smithing out in a strange way as Garcia and Smith manages the other 6 personas and mainly acts as a negotiator for the work tests. Garcia never eliminates people himself. His rule is to retrieve the bodies even if another person is killed. It appears to be able to bring them back to life. Like a wizard, I tell you. However, it's my hunch that somebody off stage is calling the shots and controlling Garcia. There must be a hidden mastermind separate from the active team. It is likely that the mastermind decides the jobs Garcia is very loyal and he values the organization. He controls the personas and keeps the organization safe. He's a middle manager, you see. The member of the switch uses the medium of the television, but I have yet to determine which governs the switches. The syndicate is composed of a sensible person and 6 freaks. I've never seen the personas interact with each other. So I expect to unmask the myth behind the group and contact you and Johnny Gannon.
I mean,
Okay.
I would hope that they don't interact with each other, considering they're all one body.
Well, I don't think we know yet. As the player. Like, we know, because Killer7 just has a fucking... People know it.
People know it, yeah. Oh, we could go further back and do that padlock.
Yeah, but it's most likely going to be bonus.
Yeah.
Now that we have established what's what.
What in the butt?
Ha ha ha. Do I still need... Okay, I don't need anyone specifically.
Yeah. But if it's a boss fight, you might want to save.
Alright, that's what these rooms also do.
Some of them. And it's not this one.
Shy.
I think there's one right before the place you're going to anyways.
Right.
You could upgrade somebody.
Wait here.
Really.
What did you say?
Whatever you want to use.
He kills things instantly. That is a valuable skill.
You can up that.
Speed, waver, sure. Range, sure. Power, counter attack, change, down attack. Okay.
Okay.
I want speed to get that reload. Or mobile, whatever. And that's a little waver and power, sure. Because he seems already to be good on power.
Yeah. But
But he could be better.
ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of like I said. I might play it on my own if we don't feel like continuing it,
Yeah.
because it is just kind of fun. As much as it's like slow and plotting.
I mean, it does give us plenty of chance to talk about shit.
Yeah.
Because it is. For a second there, I'm like, are you really trying to aim for the arm? There's a dude right there.
So yes, I think it was yesterday. It might have been yesterday or the day before. Games Workshop decided to, they've been buying or cease and desisting all of the fan animators.
Yeah.
And then like, hey, work for us. They finally revealed their grand plan, and it's stupid. So they're like, hey, all these people who are making fan animations, yeah, they're making the same fan animations. That's not changing. So even like the Astartes guy is making Astartes Part 2.
Cool.
The dumb part is subscription to see it. To see like 10-minute shorts. Oh, it's dialed. Is that in?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can tell with that. Is it the other way? No.
Hey, go back. There.
So yeah, and it's one of those things of like, they didn't say how much, but still, it's one of the,
Subscription service, really?
yeah, it's one of those things of just,
You don't have enough shit for that.
well, not,
Even if you do have all of these people now, like, it's...
and not only that, but like the thing that made Astartes good, oh, Travis is there, and we can finally fucking see his shirt, sexual. But the thing that always made it good was the accessibility.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, have you seen Astartes? Someone's like, no. And then you're like, here's a YouTube link. Go watch it. And you're like, that's cool. And you're like, yeah, there's games of this. Like video games and tabletop games. Wow, I might want to get into that.
Are you saying that it's, like, free publicity?
Yeah. It's one of those things of, that's how they should do it, is just pay these people to just make shorts that release alongside a product.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Thought I heard something. Just took its damn time. Oh, fuck. I get why. Like, it's a great, it's a running guy because he makes a specific noise, but it's so stupid that he is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, I have a list of stuff to talk about aside from the stuff that I brought up. I
I've got a few things. That Games Workshop one was one of them. Stood up too quick.
Yeah.
Another soda will fix that.
Yes. All this extra sugar will clearly help the diabetes. One of the things I wanted to bring up was I watch other anime as well that I've been meaning to just finish because I was halfway through and I'm like, But good season. It's kind of the one of the things. It's like, oh, it's shonen. It's replacing Naruto and all that shit. It's directly like Naruto, but Jujutsu Kaisen, I think it's called. But it had a really interesting point that was just completely against SJW rationale. Because people were talking about like, oh well, I had so much trauma in my life, and that's why I'm going to win. It's like, I don't care about your trauma. I don't care about all the hard times you've had. No one does. It doesn't make you a better person. You know what makes you a better person? Trying to be a better person. And it's during the fight, so it's kind of the point. But like, they kept doing it. Yeah, your hardships don't make you right or strong.
Yeah.
It's like, Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Only your strength and the love you have for yourself. All this in a stupid battle anime. I'm like, fucking Japan is just on it.
Yeah.
Which they've been having more Twitter arguments lately about
just Japan.
Twitter's railing against Japan. The hey, I fixed your art type of people.
Yeah.
Because there's I haven't watched it, but I understand that it might actually be decent.
Apparently this is the end of the level.
Okay.
Just from what he was saying.
There's a girl that tortures some guy. That's the whole bit of the show. Is just tsundere falling in love with simp. And people have a real big problem with it. Like, you shouldn't portray bullying. Bullying is wrong. It's like, so they had more characters that bully. It's like,
Wait, is this that Nagatoro?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
Which, yeah, that's, fucking love and hate the internet. So much stupid shit. And speaking of stupid shit, guy who made the first guy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, you're charging it?
I guess. I was just thinking for okay. I think that's instant kill too, yeah. I was too busy watching him dance.
Yeah. He's got that. He's got that shimmy shake.
He does.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
I go in there, I get boxed.
Wait here.
Can I get
Don't
out?
make me
I
say it
didn't
again.
try.
Wait here.
Don't make me.
Wait.
I've changed my makeup.
What did you say?
Later.
Peace. What did you say?
I'll try someone else first. Somebody who can actually aim at long range.
Yeah. Does he have a weak point?
I didn't see
A
one.
weak spot? I said spoint.
Point.
Does he have a weak spot? But a few months ago, I saw a. Let's speculate on how Berserk is gonna end. And guess what my thought was?
The guy's
He's probably gonna die jacking off to some. What are those visual novels?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 months ago I was an asshole, and kind of was right on the money. Oh, they start moving super fast around the floor.
I didn't. Ah, shit.
All you need is blood. Do, 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 do. All you need is blood.
I did, didn't I? I just want to see if it was a save or not. No. Put on your maid outfit so you can save. You fucking whore.
Are you one of my personalities too?
Yeah. I can't, no. Oh, okay, just drops him outside.
Okay. You can go switch it right there.
Yeah.
Might as well pick them up. The fuck?
I went to the Harmon's room like right away.
You're getting good at the game.
Yeah.
Speedrun tactics.
I was just holding the direction that the door was.
Don't make me say it again.
No, you gotta say it again, son.
So I'm glad this joke keeps working. I use a black thumbs up for the emoticon. A lot. And the reason I do it is so that I could say a stupid joke whenever someone like, well, why are you doing a black thumbs up? You fucking white boy, why are you... It's because I'm a strong black woman and I don't need no man.
Look,
But people keep asking.
feel no remorse for seeing a dead body.
It's great.
To me, it's merely cold,
It's the
logical.
dumbest joke I have and it keeps working.
Sure. This time let's just shoot.
Hammer.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually kind of wondering how
What they're gonna
what they're gonna do with Berserk.
Yeah.
Like, did he have a
protege or
or just a template? Like, he had a
Yeah.
team to where the art can continue being good.
Yeah, I saw people talking about it where like surely he had some sort of understudy or something that was good that can take the lead
Yeah.
role, but then people were like, yeah, Miyazaki had one and he was so bad Miyazaki came out of retirement just to do his job instead of him.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things of like maybe it's better off being unfinished.
A little bit. Don't go back and try and work on something that's just not your idea.
Yeah.
Which goes perfectly into something I wanted to talk about. I watched an interview with a guy who made Final Fantasy, Sakaguchi.
Yeah.
Yeah, they asked him about what do you think of
Damn it.
turn around, leave.
Yeah, he can't. He sucks at long range. Maybe take the girl because she can snipe.
Yeah.
Because it makes your reticle a lot more stable when you're sniping. But yeah, what would he have to say about
So it kind of dodges the whole Final Fantasy VII remake stuff, but he did say he starts talking about how it was a personal story and how much that it changed. Sorry, dance break.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it was such
Oh
good
yeah.
music right there.
Yeah, there's like a fucking little dance room between. Because we go into a little club.
Yeah. But yeah, just during production, it had to change because of limitations and stuff couldn't get finished. And like, as they wrote the story, things had to change because it made it fit better.
Yeah. What? It
but-
was a product of the time, and it can't just be easily remade and
Yeah, and he just completely did not talk about the remake. And he they asked, oh, like, are you still in contact with all the people over there? And like still like talk to them about these games that they're working on, that like something that was so personal and so close to you that they are now remaking.
Yeah.
And he's like, there's only one guy I talked to, really. And it is the lead producer.
Okay.
Which makes sense because he was with him for a lot of it. And he
Yeah.
was they had a friendship still.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
But,
I never noticed.
yeah. Kitase. That's the guy's name. But otherwise, he's just completely goes.
Yeah.
Just not gonna talk about all those other
typical
fucking people.
Japanese way of bad mouthing someone
Yeah.
is to ignore that it isn't that it's a thing.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, this is delightful.
There was
It's just that little slight that you could pick up on it.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, Kojiro continued his reviews. He did 9, and it was a good review. His finishing statement was like, when I reviewed Final Fantasy 6, I said it's my favorite. When I reviewed Final Fantasy 7, I said it's the most important. Final Fantasy 9 is the best Final Fantasy because
It's their return to form.
it's return to
and
form. It's the
with the new
cleanest,
technology.
His thing is like, I can name you everything I hate about this game on one hand, and most of that you aren't going to agree with. He said the card system sucks compared to Triple Triad.
Yep.
Amaranth is a shitty character.
Yep.
Combat takes long where you put it in action, and it takes a while before the character executes it unnecessarily.
Yep.
And a large portion of the skills you learn from weapons are very situational to certain boss fights, and then they stop being useful.
Yeah, I can see that.
And he's like, that's it. Visually, the game stands up better than 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Because, 7 used the chibi style, but low-ass texture quality, and then 8 tried to go more realistic, but now everyone's all jaggedy and gross, where doing the hybrid of 9, the characters still look good today.
Yeah.
The music's all classic.
Don't make me say it again.
Can I go pick her up or something?
Wait
Just
here.
pick her up because you probably want to use her. It looks like you need to hit that weak spot.
Yeah.
And she's probably your best bet.
But yeah, because the music's all... That was the last Final Fantasy that the series director was the sole director, and Uematsu was the sole composer.
Yeah. It was the last one that they truly made.
Yeah. And so, just... That's right there. Should I go farm some guys to level her up?
If you want.
Because unfortunately I spent it all on Grenade Guy.
Yeah, which sadly isn't doing his job.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse from seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Wait here.
Don't make me say it again.
Wait. What is
Later.
destiny?
You farm with him.
Yeah. I don't know if you... I'm wondering if you get more for hitting the weak spot.
Probably, but it's not like it's not likely to happen.
Yeah.
If I were to play enough to get good at the game, maybe then.
Yeah.
But I am not good at the game. So
Maybe
I
if we
just-
get like a file
Oh,
corruption.
Nope.
You did it.
That's No, don't scare me like that, trash, you big silly bitch.
Doo-doo head.
You sexual being.
I want to see more of those like questions and stuff. See if they match other songs. Now that I realize that one.
I can't remember what question.
It shows up on the screen like all you need is blood. That stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
that stuff.
Like, what song was it? We only did this 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Should be one right here as well. No? Okay then.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill anyone anyway, so there.
Blackjack.
Yeah, I guess I could go back to the library because there's usually like 3 dudes there.
Yeah, it's fair point.
And just keep going in and out and make it Let's see, what else? Small update from Hammer City.
Oh?
2 little things. Yeah, as we talked about, it was doomed to fail from the
Yes.
get-go.
Did the Joker get his money?
He's got his 50 grand.
Okay.
Where's your buddy?
They might be
Yeah, off to
lower.
the side.
No? No.
It's just the guy.
If you go that way though, there's usually dudes like
Yeah.
right out in front.
Oh, come on.
Between the legs.
Damn it.
Between the legs. You did it.
Yay. Anyone else?
No.
Include all here. So yeah, the updates was one. They went out to the location and they took a very clear look at us guys, we're doing it, and we clearly don't know anything about what we're supposed to be doing. It's the whole like, you know how like tech companies they'll have pictures of like, you know, oh, we're putting women in electronics, and it shows like a stock photo of a woman holding a soldering iron, and she's holding like the tip of the soldering iron. Because, yeah, clearly the actor they got for that doesn't know shit. Or the, like, women and your girl gamers, and they're always playing a console that isn't plugged in.
Yes. The controller is just not there.
Yes, it's 100% that. So
my favorite ones of those are the ones where it's the wrong controller for the system. It's like, that's skill.
So the picture is it's got Black Hitler in the front holding his camera taking the selfie.
Check how much points you've gotten.
Here now. I gotta hit here.
Yeah. 0.
What? That can't be right.
I don't think that he gets you blood.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because he's burning them.
Yeah, because he's just fucking destroying them. What's the closest Harmon room? Oh, wait, I have a map. None here? Oh, wait, that's the Harmon room. So, I'm currently... So, if I go back and to the left...
Yes.
If I JFK this shit...
Oh... I really, really hate that movies have made it so that the things that people remember are just bold-faced lies, and people like are so into them. We only use campers. You never. No, we don't. Yeah, so not here. Out the other way, and maybe just outside of here?
I guess. So the picture, first it's him holding selfie, showing the people behind him. Apparently, there's a there. Apparently that 50 grand they got, they could only afford one 2x4, a single 2x4, and so in the front, the 2x4 is laying on the ground. The first person we see at the 2x4 is digging a hole where the 2x4 supposedly will be put in. However, he has dug the hole so deep that because as you do with a shovel and dig the hole, you put your foot on, you push it in. He dug it so far down that now the shovel is beyond where his foot would extend to. So he has the shovel down the hole, he has his foot hovering over it. Yes, I am digging the hole. Then next behind him, there's a dude with a power drill, on the 2x4. Except that he has a Phillips head bit in the power drill and no screw in the 2x4. So he's planning to drill a hole with a Phillips head bit. Then it keeps going. Shit. Oh, fuck.
Just run.
I'm trying. Oh, what? Oh, bullshit. You got blood. Then behind them is a girl who just is holding an orbital sander on the 2x4 that one guy's drilling. Also, it's a wired orbital sander, and they're in the middle of nowhere.
I'm a cleaner.
Wait.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah. It's just everyone's doing something wrong But the photo they're taking is them saying, "We're doing it, guys. We're building Hammer City." And because the people they bamboozled for the money are just as incompetent as them, they don't realize those people aren't doing anything. But anybody with any basic handyman skills is like, yeah, they're not doing anything.
There's a guy I follow on YouTube that does a bunch of workout stuff. During the pandemic, we're allowed to say that, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was declared a pandemic.
Okay. I never know what we're allowed to say anymore. Anyways, he owns his own gym, so you know you couldn't have people like be there with the gym. Yeah, he's also already hurt. But he got a few tools, like very rudimentary, like hand tools. He started building a fucking log cabin. He videotaped the whole thing where he was just like felling trees, going through all of the process. I'm like, this is not why I subscribe to your channel. I love this. It's like super entertaining, and like one of the tools was actually really cool. It basically is a hand drill.
Yeah.
But you don't have a lever for it. It actually can fit in your pocket. It's so small, and it has a hole. So you actually use it to carve a part of a tree, and then you use that part of the tree that Yeah, I know. I think I always got hurt here. But you take a stick, like a decent sized one, and you use the tool to kind of like shape it, and then you stick it inside, and it becomes a different tool. It becomes like the actual, like, that's how you create a crank for it.
This is too easy.
Arm.
Okay.
That's
some kickback right there.
all you need is blood. What are you trying to do?
He's got an auto target.
Yeah, I think everybody does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
This is too easy.
Much better. Now we're actually doing this.
This is too easy.
Double. Yeah, that's a decent farm right there.
Yeah. Any of the, it's stupid how often I find those channels where it's like, I just built a mud hut in the middle of nowhere, and
Yeah.
I get super like, yeah, keep going.
Yeah,
Like,
that's awesome.
Keep doing stuff.
Do it. Yay.
Oh, you made a little fish pond? Oh, that's crazy.
It just reminds me of a book that I read to where, in a society where there's basically like everything is engineered. So one of the there's only like 3 books ever like published in a year, like for fictional stuff. So, but one of the the top sellers always the one that's like adventure stuff. It's a complete society where they no longer like need people out in the woods and stuff, but that's the one that everyone wants because it's like it's a return to nature.
Yeah.
And people seek that. There's something about humans that they always want the other. It's cool that gives you experience though, like blowing off limbs.
Knew I did it or not. Let's see if he reacted. Yeah, the other thing that happened from Hammer City is, so after they took that photo, like, all right, well, this is our land, so we're just gonna camp on it, you know. And then people found a police report for the county they're in. They don't own the land yet. They're in negotiations, and so they decided to camp out on the land that they don't own. And it was just the police said we showed up. They were armed, but this is a open carry county, so nothing wrong with that. We just said, yeah, you're here illegally. Leave, and they left. It's just like.
We're LARPing. We're
Yeah,
LARPing.
it's such a fucking LARP. It's great. Like, that's what I love about it. It's clearly they're playing pretend, and I just want the reality of playing pretend to hit them.
I assume you've seen this stuff about Spain and
Yes.
people swimming across the channel.
Based ass Spain.
Yeah. Fucking Leonidas Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw more and more stuff on it where people are coming out like, yeah, so there's a lot of news reports that are just straight up lying now about it. It's like, here's the one photo of it, and then here's the undoctored photo of it.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. Not even trying to hide the fact that they're...
That's good.
You gonna pump up the girl?
Yeah, I'll go cash it in, pump her up, and then try the boss again.
Yeah.
Dick. Fuck your dick.
There's another one. Okay.
I'm dealing with you.
But yeah, I love the part where they show the map on it. It's like, oh, I could make that swim.
Mm-hmm.
I could easily make that swim.
Yeah, they said it was like 20-30 minute swim.
30-minute swim.
Yeah.
30-minute casual swim.
Yes.
And then you look at the map and I'm like, oh yeah, those Morocco and them are like touching on the
Yes.
map because it's so far away.
It's fucking stupid.
Although there's something that, speaking of maps, I kind of want to look into more. To where the map in general is not to scale.
Yeah.
But then when you see it on a globe, it does seem like it fits when it's on the globe. So I don't understand how there is, like, oh, but Africa's so much bigger than we think.
I've changed my makeup. Did you know?
I want to see like what an actual map would be then,
I never
like
noticed.
setting it up correctly.
Down attack. I don't know.
I think that if she hits, she lowers the amount of damage they can do.
Switch her. Maybe?
Don't make me wait.
I've changed.
It's neat that there's
changed
other
my
stuff
makeup.
instead of just. Oh, go to her. Like stay in that screen.
Mm-hmm.
If it. No.
Yeah, it's...
You can see what skills they have,
Oh, okay.
and it might be able to tell you what each skill is, or you can go over to what's his face, and he might have a list.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
Down at the.
No, it's saying it.
Yeah.
Never noticed.
Down attack. Finish off a heaven smile crawling on the ground with this downward move.
What, she stomps on him or something?
I guess.
Okay, cool.
Wait here. Don't make me think.
Yeah. The save one is further in.
Yeah, it's like right before the boss. Whoa. Okay, now
Yeah.
select a direction.
Okay, she's still there. Looked like she disappeared.
Yeah.
What else was there? Something else about it. Oh, that's right. Adult Swim announced they are funding a Octane Hunger Force movie, a Metalocalypse movie, and a Venture Brothers movie.
I did not care until the end.
I
like
could
Metalocalypse.
Yeah, I could do Metalocalypse.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna get like super excited for it, but it's definitely like, yeah, I could, especially after they did because they did a semi. Was this the Hunger?
Yes.
Okay. A semi episode. They did a special. It was an hour-long musical episode. That was the last thing they ever did for the series.
Okay.
And it was pretty good. Like, I'm not a musical person, but there was at least 2 or 3 songs in there that I was just like, okay, I like those. And it.
Wait, are you saying like Broadway type musical?
Yes,
for Metalocalypse.
Everything's sung in the entire hour-long episode. There is no
for Metalocalypse.
For Metalocalypse, there is no just like people talking.
There is a musical.
It is a 100% non-stop musical hour-long episode.
That's amazing.
It's called like the Doomstar Requiem or something like that.
That reminds me. Bob told me that Homestar Runner is on YouTube, and they're actually uploading new shit.
Yes, they've been doing it for a while now. Like, they don't do it as frequently as they used to, but everyone... Yeah,
I've watched quite a bit of it now.
Yeah.
I forgot how stupid and wonderful they are.
Oh, yeah, I love it. They're still good. Yeah. Yeah, I can still watch Homestar Runner shit and get a good laugh out of it.
Oh, the one guy might be a good one because he has that super shot.
Which one?
The guy you just
Oh, the grenade launcher?
No.
Or,
he uses blood vials.
That's right.
To like create a.
Yeah, but that's like an all or nothing. If I don't hit it, it doesn't
run away.
land. Yeah, but then I'm also losing the blood vial. Dots, puts and stunts.
We have the sprockets and now we should dance. Girl, you need to put some shoes on.
I know.
Your feet are probably so dirty.
So dirty, and you're gonna step on some glass or like a loose nail or something. Oh, it's not gonna be pleasant.
It's not good.
It's gonna be good.
Big.
I got the doctor. Oh yeah, that's really good. Hit that fucking weak point and dancing around.
Got it. Pretty sure you hit the weak point.
Maybe?
You got blood.
Is that the end of the level? Or is that the halfway point?
Gate man.
Back to the club. More Herman's room.
Actually, that really fits this.
Yeah. Hey, save lady. No, not TV.
Okay, I'll stop. Oh, my stomach is still just Because I think when I started marinating it, it already started to like brown a little bit. So it's like, And then I think that was like a week ago. I mean, it's been sitting in a marinade in a Tupperware container in my
refrigerator.
Fridge. So it's like probably fine. Probably not.
Yeah. Like, yeah, the marinade probably helped.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Like, I've had it because it was... I get one cut of meat that's slightly better and then one cut of meat that's not as good. He's the negotiator.
He tried this shirt. Pillow talk.
The hell?
Hallway or hallway?
Hallway.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh, it's hot sauce. Was a giant mole. It was disgusting. Had a hair and everything. Big black hair like a bristle. You could
Like steel wool it was.
you could clean a grill with it.
Sure, go.
You're just gonna go in a circle.
I just want to see if something else happens. Okay.
Large hall. Small hall. Dance hall.
Okay. Yes! Yes! Sniper Grandpa!
Sit bone.
Please, be careful, sir.
Harmon Smith. Fucking weird.
I know, it's so
I'm the
weird.
mother of this sacred place.
Fucking weird.
Our 4 children served their purpose. They didn't die in vain. But our other 9 children were killed by you. What do you want from us?
Nothing else has had anime faces.
That's what I was about to say. Like, it
So
looked.
is it a person in one of
We
those
are only
stupid
serving our
weird
gods.
bodysuits?
Heaven's
Yeah, well, that,
command,
when
we will
she
kill
had her
the
face down, the
unwanted.
shadows were on her face. It almost looked
We
like she had
must get rid
surgery
of
scars,
bad
like she was
trees from
made
their
to look like an
roots.
anime girl.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Are not one of them.
Good night, child. It's past your bedtime.
Yes. Oh.
What?
Boom. Or shoot the wings. Yeah.
Falls on the floor. Kinda wish he didn't land so gracefully.
Yeah.
Killed me? Better think
Oh,
again.
now we got a blood face.
Oh yeah, she's good too.
We are. We got.
Oh.
Put that in the draw. Nope, nope. You're gonna do what you want to do.
Now. Run the other way. Because she'll turn her back slightly when she does that.
Yeah. Let's fucking see. Stick your hand out. She doesn't do it that long. Maybe we have to interrupt her. Okay.
Do you not have the auto target?
Oh, right.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not going.
Okay. Also, you can pause and heal. Do it, bitch!
Yeah, come on. Do I have to really bait it out? Like, hold. Now. Come on! Damn it.
One down.
Yeah,
Is she
we
gonna
know we
do
got-
something different?
Yeah, the other way. Come on.
I am Animaker. I will shoot.
Oh wait, I gotta wait for the sparkles.
Sparkles.
That sucks.
Come on. Damn it.
She juked you.
I know.
She did a little like hand jab.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, it even it looks like it tells you when it's a good hit.
Oh wait. Sparkly.
It looks like the thing, the reticle.
Yeah, I guess that's whoops. Premature running.
Oh. Oh, that meat is just nasty. No?
Ah. Have to get like further around.
I guess so.
Yeah. The hitboxes aren't very good.
Yeah. Probably just so it can't be cheesed with a.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Yeah. Come on.
Anime girl.
Yep.
Wing. And then.
Blood face fire magic.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, a lot of weird shit. Come on. Why'd I do that again?
Trying to die. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently.
Uno moro.
I'll do that again. Is it like that I'm damaging?
No,
But not?
I don't think so. I think
I would think so, but
I think you are just missing. It's that finicky.
yeah, it's being very precise. Ah, turn around. Oh, come on. There we go.
Oh no, she turned into feathers.
Damn it.
She's gonna keep running her.
Well, there's this way, and I don't know which one's the way I came in. And I can't map.
Assuming that's because it's south, I think we were going north. So we need to go to the other side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow! That's his downside. Turning around. And just that. Now you can shoot. Super fucking powerful.
Reload.
I don't have to. This gun does not reload.
Okay. Large hall. Oh yeah, old man needs to go to dance hall.
Oh no.
Not another one.
Another angel anime girl. Well.
Doing God's work.
Yep. Oh, I gotta wait for cutscene. Fine. Oh, you're here. I'll get back.
Yeah, you don't know me like that.
Just looking at you makes me sick.
She's like deflecting my bullets.
I can see you at the skirt.
Yeah.
God, you stink. I mean, you are.
Fuck you, asshole.
Oops. I guess my trick didn't work on you.
Tricks are for kids, Coon.
It pulls out a bowl of cereal, starts eating it.
His name is Kunlan.
Yes. Nothing
Because
has
the
changed for 30
secret
years.
area temple
No matter
in
how many times you try,
Iron Fist.
the result will be the same.
Yes. Like our chess games. You always seem to win.
Because I'm
Do you know
smarter than
why?
Andrew a
You tell
vampire,
me.
apparently.
Because you're a bad player.
Eh.
I also left with Mark Hamill.
A new generation of children will bring order to this age.
You're a good friend. But unfortunately, our interest is not mutual. We both have become burdened with so much, and we don't have time for fun anymore.
No. There's always time for fun. It's Friday night.
Let's dance.
That's a rude thing to say to a cripple.
Yeah. Bet you think you're real tough, huh, buddy? Let's see how tough you are without a dick.
Can you scan?
Alright.
Is he flipping us off?
Magic flipping stuff. Somebody else hiding off on the sides.
I just thought you'd have to shoot him in the hand.
That's what I thought, but he's doing the bullet. Oh no!
He caught the bullet and flew with it.
You're awake from your dream.
Harlan, the size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA. The world will keep
PDAs don't
getting
exist
smaller.
anymore.
What the fuck is this game?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of on board with continuing it now.
Okay.
Just for the sake of it.
Just see the weirdness it has.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
It's still a decent number.
Yeah.
The day when laughter disappears from this world draws near. That guy's taking it all, using it.
Continue to sunset.
Save this file. Yes.
Yeah. And it's probably a good place to switch.
Hour and a half in, yeah. It gives us an extra half hour for Zelda Metroid.
Metroid Zelda.
'Cause we're gonna try to finish it today.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Yes, that's chapter.
Okay, so you can.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it there. Yeah, I guess we'll continue playing this.
It's entertaining enough, and
yeah,
it's slow paced enough to where it doesn't seem like.
Yeah, it's.
We don't need to be mentally engaged as much.
Pretty much.
So that way we can, not talk still.
Yes, but pretend like we're trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, I mean, Spaininitis is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we'll take a break and we'll be back and hopefully finish up Super Metroid and Link to the Past randomizer.
Yay!
Ho ho!